everyone. So, I know that it's been a very long time since my last vlog, and obviously just from the background itself and my hair, things have changed. And I could do multiple excuses, which I will use them. School and moving. Two big events happening in my life, kind of roads crisscrossing, and not actually having time to just sit down and videotape. Well, now I'm doing it. I'm also going to be trying to edit this video too, so it may be just learning how to edit and how to add things and other little silly stuff. So, I know my last video I said I was going to do, I had 2 videos all ready to go, gonna post them. They're one takes, and I didn't like the background. I just did not like them at all. The concept of them was my 5 random things going on in my life, mainly sports, fashion, technology, reading, and a random thing going on in my life. Needless to say, didn't post that vlog. The other one was going to focus on my draft picks and my You Pick'ems draft picks. Yeah, it's like week 8 or 7. I just do them and don't even worry about the week. Yeah, that does not work when I don't videotape myself talking about it or even incorporate anything to you guys about it. I just decided to make this just become, yeah, it becomes a very random video of everything that's going on and what's going to happen, hopefully in the near future. But also, I'm going to do my You Pick'ems, since tomorrow is Thursday, and at 5 p.m. tomorrow is football. I'm going to do my You Pick'ems. Okay, so, I don't know if you guys can see this. Kind of. Okay, kind of. Yeah. Okay, so, pretty much I'm just going to read them out loud. As far as who I'm picking and what team. So Thursday night's game is Carolina versus Tampa Bay, and it shows me their stats and the percentage of how many people picked here. Carolina's 3-3 and Tampa Bay's 0-6. It is in Tampa Bay, but so have like some games already, and the Panthers, I believe they won over my other team I picked last week. So I'm going to go with Carolina. The next one is the Detroit Lions and Dallas Cowboys in Detroit. And they're 4-3, and it's almost about 50-50 for the percentage. It's 47 Dallas and 53 Detroit. This is the hard part because Detroit Lions can do an upset, but so can Tony Romo. But then again, Tony Romo is Tony Romo, and he's not that good. So, I think I'm going to go with Detroit Lions, just because it's already in Detroit. Kansas City versus Cleveland. I've been picking Kansas City since week 1, and they have not let me down. So Kansas City it is. It's also in Kansas City. And I actually did draft Alex Smith in my draft, and he is my quarterback, and I did it when he had this amazing game. I think it was like week 3, and I beat the crap out of the commissioner. It was awesome. Because everyone's, oh, you're a girl, go make me a sandwich, and it's like, God, I'm gonna draft Alex Smith. See who's laughing now. Okay, so, New England versus Miami. New England is 5-2, Miami is 3-3, and it's in New England. This is hard because times when I picked Miami either won or lost, and when I didn't pick Miami totally won. I was raised a Dolphins fan too, so it's almost like, do I go with the Dolphins and hope that they win? And only 6% people pick them, whereas 94% pick New England. I am trying to win a game, and I can pick this one over by Sunday in the morning time, so I think I'll just go with New England for now, and if I change it, I'll let you guys know. So the next game is Buffalo versus New Orleans. Buffalo being 3-4, New Orleans being 5-1. New Orleans has been picked 98% and Buffalo 2%. Maybe I will do New Orleans just because they're already 5-1 and it's in New Orleans. New York Giants in Philadelphia. I'm going to pick Philadelphia because Eli Manning sucks, and that's my sister's team. She was also raised a Dolphins fan, but she likes the Giants, and I think it's because one Super Bowl they won, and she just has that coded in her mind as, hey, that's the team that I'm gonna like, so I'll go against them. Jacksonville versus San Francisco. Now, normally I'd always pick against San Francisco. I think what the coaching staff did to Alex Smith when he played last season with them blows, so I'm always like against San Francisco. But it's Jacksonville, and Jacksonville has only been scoring like field goals, so I think I'm gonna go with San Francisco on that one. Pittsburgh versus Oakland in Oakland. I'm gonna go with Oakland just because the Steelers are not doing so hot. They're both at 2-4 this season so far. At 64% pick Philadelphia. I don't think Philadelphia is gonna pull an upset here. I mean, it's in Oakland. I mean, the quarterback that Oakland has right now is doing really good. So, New York Jets and Cincinnati. Jets are 4-3. Cincinnati is 5-2. 13% pick the Jets and 87% pick Cincinnati. See, this gets harder once you have a team that's almost close in the ratio. I'm going to have to go with Cincinnati just because they have been pretty good, and every time I've picked them, like against Chicago or something, they've always kind of beat me. So we're going to go with that. Denver versus Washington. I'm sorry, Redskins fans, but I'm going to pick Denver just because it's Peyton Manning, and Peyton Manning's pretty damn good. The next one is Atlanta versus Arizona. See, this is when it gets really hard because it's like I don't exactly know which team would be the best, but especially with it in Arizona, so I'll just, because it's in Arizona, I can always change it. Don't fret. It's only on Thursday that needs to be submitted tonight, pretty much. Seattle versus St. Louis in St. Louis. I'll go with Seattle. Seattle's been kicking ass this season, which I pretty much called probably preseason before this all started. So, and then the last one at the very bottom, you guys can't read that, but it's a tiebreaker game. Pretty much you get to pick who's gonna win by how many points. And if, let's say, you and so and another person was kind of like 13 out of the 15 or 14 games, whoever won the tiebreaker or got closest to it would win. So I've been pretty good on the score, so I'm going to say Green Bay is going to win by 36 points, and I'll say Minnesota wins, or not wins, but loses by 9. So I put it as 36-9. So I'm going to save it, and they have been submitted. So you have just happened upon my third sports vlog. Keep up with me. Tonight is the first game in the World Series, so I'm raised a Yankee fan. I know I live in the Bay Area, and I'm a Yankee fan. So, but I did root for the Oakland A's. I did become a fan kind of in the last few years, so I did root for them in postseason. Very depressed when they lost. That is why I just really would like someone on the West Coast to win. So I'm rooting for the Cardinals. So suck it, Boston fans. Just because I don't like you guys. I mean, the fear of the beard thing started on the West Coast. Don't try and steal our stuff. I know. Guys want to be like us. Whatever. Alright, hope you guys like this. Thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe. I'm going to hopefully be posting a daily, kind of like a day in my life vlog come next Wednesday after I edit it all. And, yeah. So, leave a comment below. Hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.